Is it time to buy or sell D-Wave Quantum stock? In this video, we will explore D-Wave Quantum in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Thursday, the 10th of April, 2025. And now, we are here to provide you with an even more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analyses. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could influence your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be regarded as financial advice. Since the 9th of April, 2025, our system has classified D-Wave Quantum as a hold or accumulate, assigning it a score of negative 0.33. Now let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. The stock has experienced natural fluctuations, but it currently reflects a loss of 0% since our initial hold or accumulate recommendation. This results in an average return of 0% per day since it was categorized as hold or accumulate. The stock is positioned within a broad and robust upward trend in the short term, with indications of further increases within this trend. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of nearly 30% over the next 3 months, with possible returns ranging from 2% to over 116%. Examining the longer term, our 12-month analysis predicts a projected change of approximately 186%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from around 69% to over 366% in the coming year. In today's terms, this implies a future price between $12.20 and $33.56. Our latest daily update for D-Wave Quantum includes the headline, Weaker Technical Forecast for D-Wave Quantum Incorporated as stock downgraded to hold accumulate. There were no changes to the price of D-Wave Quantum Incorporated stock on the last trading day, which was Thursday, the 10th of April, 2025. During that trading day, the stock fluctuated by 8.37%, ranging from a low of $6.81 to a high of $7.38. The stock has fallen in 6 of the last 10 days, resulting in a decline of 10.67% over that period. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $11.95, while the lowest was 75 cents. Currently, the price is 39.75%, or $4.75, below the 52-week high, and 45.58%, or $6.03, below the all-time high reached on the 10th of August, 2022, when the price peaked at $13.23. D-Wave Quantum, trading under the symbol QBTS, is making significant strides in the quantum computing sector, showcasing impressive advancements that are likely to positively impact its stock price in both the short and long term. Recently, QBTS has been recognized for achieving quantum supremacy, surpassing competitors like IonQ, particularly in revenue growth and practical deployments of its technology. This competitive advantage positions D-Wave favorably in an industry that is poised for substantial growth. In March alone, the stock surged by approximately 38%, indicating strong investor interest, driven by the company's groundbreaking achievements in the quantum space. Analysts have forecasted a potential upside of around 26.4%, suggesting that market sentiments are leaning positively towards QBTS as a compelling investment opportunity. The recent announcement of collaborations, including a notable project with Japan Tobacco that successfully applied quantum technology in drug discovery, further reinforces D-Wave's position as a leader in practical applications of quantum computing. Moreover, partnerships with enterprises like Ford Otosan to streamline manufacturing processes highlight D-Wave's commitment to commercial viability and innovation. These developments not only enhance the company's immediate growth prospects, but also establish a strong foundation for long-term sustainability in the expanding quantum computing market. Investors are likely to closely monitor D-Wave as it continues to demonstrate the transformative potential of its technology across diverse sectors. Analyst ratings. On Tuesday, the 14th of January, 2025, it was reported that B. Riley assigned QBTS a buy rating along with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 24th of July, 2024, B. Riley again rated QBTS with a buy and an initialize action. On Tuesday, the 14th of May, 2024, Needham provided QBTS with a buy rating and a hold action. On the same day, Piper Sandler rated QBTS as overweight, while also suggesting a hold action. Finally, on Tuesday, the 14th of May, 2024, Benchmark issued a buy rating for QBTS along with a hold action. Analysts have assigned D-Wave Quantum stock a general strong sell rating. They evaluate the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio also as strong sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts provide the stock with a strong sell rating. The following signals have been identified for D-Wave Quantum. D-Wave Quantum Incorporated stock is showing buy signals from both short-term and long-term moving averages, suggesting a positive outlook. However, there is a general sell signal based on the relationship between these averages, as the long-term average is currently above the short-term average. If there are downward corrections, support is expected around $6.87 and $7.14. A decline below either of these levels will trigger sell signals. Several negative indicators have also emerged, potentially impacting short-term developments. A sell signal was noted from a pivot top point on Monday, March 17, 2025, and the stock has since decreased by 35.6%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Additionally, a sell signal is currently present from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Volume decreased during the last trading day while the price remained stable. This may serve as an early warning, though it could also be inconclusive. We advise you to stay attentive over the next few days. Here are some additional signals that may catch your interest. Moving Average Convergence Divergence indicates a sell signal. Pivots, a sell signal was observed 19 days ago. Bollinger, a buy signal was detected 40 days ago. Short-term Moving Average, a buy signal was noted 3 days ago. Long-term Moving Average, a buy signal was also observed 3 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 4 days ago. When we examine the 12-month chart, we see the short moving average indicates a sell signal from 9 days ago. The long-term moving average reflects a sell signal from 109 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages suggests a buy signal from 113 days ago. For more signals, be sure to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stock loss for D-Wave Quantum. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $6.09 and $5.81. There is a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level, as breaking this level may lead the stock to fall to the next support level. In this instance, D-Wave Quantum Inc. finds support just below today's level at $6.09. If this level is broken, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $5.81 and $5.79. This stock may experience significant movement throughout the day, and with a very large prediction interval indicated by the Bollinger Band, it is considered to be very high risk. Over the past day, the stock fluctuated by 570 cents between its high and low, which is an increase of 8.37%. For the past week, the stock has had an average daily volatility of 16.52%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for D-Wave Quantum, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, let's discuss the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important measure reflects a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or is facing losses. It's not uncommon for even established companies to go through downturns, often due to factors outside their control. However, a trend of consistently negative PE ratios could suggest inadequate profitability and raise concerns about potential bankruptcy risks. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the first quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 12th of May, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates project a loss of 5 cents per share. It is essential to monitor these figures closely, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for D-Wave Quantum. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for D-Wave Quantum is at $7.39. If you do not currently own any shares, it may be prudent to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those who already hold the stock, this could be a strategic point to consider for swing trading. On the downside, D-Wave Quantum has its first support level at $6.09. Should this support level hold firm, it could present a favorable entry point with an expectation of a rebound. The combined average rating for D-Wave Quantum from multiple analyst sources is a strong sell. Let's take a look at some recent insider trades. On the 6th of March, 2025, Nguyen Diane performed an insider purchase of 101,721 shares of common stock, with a par value of 1/10,000th of a dollar per share. On the 6th of March, 2025, Markovich John M. executed an insider purchase of 430,360 shares of common stock, with a par value of 1/10,000th of a dollar per share. On the 10th of February, 2025, Nguyen Diane carried out an insider sale of 2,791 shares of common stock, with a par value of 1/10,000th of a dollar per share. On the 23rd of January, 2025, Markovich John M. made an insider sale of 5,582 shares of common stock, with a par value of 1/10,000th of a dollar per share. On the 23rd of January, 2025, Bharat's Alan E. executed an insider sale of 8,372 shares of common stock, with a par value of 1/10,000th of a dollar per share. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we've calculated the insider power to be negative, with a ratio of negative 30.204. Overall, insiders purchased a total of 48,006,651 shares and sold 94,980,996 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $6.79, reflecting a decrease of 5.68%. This stock experiences significant daily fluctuations, which creates a high level of risk. A sell signal has been indicated from a pivot top identified 18 days ago. Is D-Wave Quantum stock a good buy? D-Wave Quantum Inc. presents several negative indicators, suggesting it may be a candidate for selling. However, given the potential for a turnaround, it could also be viewed as a hold or accumulate position while awaiting further developments. Due to some minor weaknesses in the technical evaluation, we have adjusted our assessment for this stock from a buy to a hold or accumulate recommendation since our last evaluation. After reviewing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Friday, the 11th of April, we anticipate that D-Wave Quantum will open lower by 7 cents, starting at $7.13. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and it is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. Investment decisions should not be based solely on StockInvest.us. By using this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for this stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day, with warm regards from all of us here at StockInvest.